Good morning. It's nice to be back out on the water, but the first thing I noticed is there's a lot of water. Things are still flowing pretty heavily here after all the rains that we've had. They just stocked this stream, I think it's been like 3 days ago now. And so people that have been fishing it have had a pretty difficult time with the water level. So they'll be fishing here. The question will be whether or not I can get my nymph down to them. So I'm gonna have to go heavy, maybe put up with some snags. But these should be some hungry, willing fish. So I'm a little bit late getting here, didn't get the best night of sleep, and I've only got a couple hours before I get to work. So with that, it's time to get to it. With freshly stocked fish, I don't get too crazy. I'm going to start off actually with a mop fly. This is one of my favorites. It kind of imitates a grub. I seem to have the most luck with this color. A lot of people pick on mop flies, but I'm here to catch fish, so I'm not too worried about that. And we'll see how it goes with this and then maybe change it up. I was listening to the Orvis podcast the other day, and Tom Rosenbauer, the host, was talking about trout like water at about the pace at which you could walk. And also you want to look for 2 to 3 feet of water. And that's what I'm doing here with this high water. I'm not going to get out there in that current that's flowing like crazy. I'm hitting these areas off the edge that kind of match that water that Tom talked about. So even if you're not new to fly fishing, you've been doing it for a while, I highly recommend the Orvis podcast, especially the beginning of it where they have the fly box section. You can learn an awful lot there. I've been fly fishing for a long time and I still learned something from that. So check it out. Doesn't appear that I'm getting down to where the fish are. So I'm going to have to add a decent sized split shot here, see if that helps. Now you want to put this split shot about 10 to 12 inches above your fly. And we'll see if this ends up being the right amount of weight or too much weight. It's kind of a BB sized shot there. Picked up a fish here. It was hard to find decent water. It's a pretty nice fish. But I finally found some water that was the pace that I needed. I lost a fish just a second ago, and now I've got one here. It's coming right at my feet. Let's see if I can net him right at my feet here. Oh, look at that. Beautiful brook trout. That's my nicest brookie of the year right there. Beauty. Alright, that's a beautiful brookie there. Nice fat one. Look at that guy. Right back in the water. Alright, just hooked up with another fish here. This one looks even better than the first one. He took it right at the end of my drift, so all of a sudden my luck has changed. Looks like a nice rainbow. Yep. Got him hooked right at the top of the lip. Hopefully I can hold him. He saw the net, so he ain't too happy. Come on, fella. Alright, what a pretty fish. Wow, what a beauty. Fins look really nice too for a stockfish. Alright, let's get this guy back in the water. Beauty. Catch him another day. Alright, this is 2 casts in a row. Same pocket. So things are really starting to heat up here. See what we got on this one. Oh, this is, oh! Yeah, that one got away. If they get down current from you, it's hard to land them. All right, picked up another one here. A little bit smaller this time. Take another rainbow. One thing you should do every once in a while is check your fly. I don't know how well you can see it, but my fly is starting to fall apart. It's a good thing. That means I caught too many fish on it. Just going to trim it up a little bit and get it back in the water. Picked up another fish. I think I've got the hot fly today. This guy's swimming right at my feet. Oh, now he's back out in the middle. He's not very big, but he's acting like he's big. Another nice rainbow. Come on up here, fella. There we go. Pretty fish. You can get him to sit still. We'll take that fly out of his mouth. There we go. See you, fella. Gonna get into my fun box here, my rainbow box. I tied these little green squirmy wormy deals yesterday. We'll give that a try, see what it does. Not perfect. Switched over to a woolly bugger. First cast. Good fighting fish. He hit it hard, very aggressive. So these fish, maybe I should be using streamers more often. I don't know. Another rainbow. Oh no, nice brookie. Nice brookie. All right. Really hammered that. Pretty fish. 2 casts in a row on the brown woolly bugger. Maybe I should have started with this fly. Good fighter. Oh, looks like I snagged him. I'm gonna switch over to white. With these stock fish, a lot of times it's just about mixing it up, trying different things. I caught 2 in a row and missed another one on the brown. Now I'm going to switch to white and see how it goes. All right, the white woolly bugger strikes. Boy, it's a fighter here. Wow. I don't know if it's the current or the size of the fish, but whatever it is, he's fighting good. He's staying down. Really nice fighter. Still haven't seen him. Man, he wants to run. And he's running back upstream. I really haven't caught a big fish yet this year. Oh, I lost him. All right, let's see if I can actually land this one. I lost that big fish just a minute ago. And this will be a good way to end the morning if I can actually get this guy to the net. I think it's a rainbow. I saw him flash right in front of me. Another good fighter. And these fish have all been heavy and have fought really well. Oh yeah, nice fish. He's not as big as the one I just lost, but it's going to be my fish of the day, I think, if I can get him to the net. The thing with barbless hooks, I don't mind losing them. I'm not keeping them anyway, but it's hard to land them with the barbless sometimes if you don't keep pressure on. Yeah, it looks like a nice rainbow. Staying down. Oh no, big brookie. Beautiful brookie. Look at that. What a beautiful brook trout. What a beauty. Wow. Beautiful fish. That's fish of the year so far. Well, I'm going to end on that fish for the day. Just a great morning on the water. I've been hoping for a day like this for a while. It's my best morning for sure. I don't know how many fish I landed. I don't know. It's probably somewhere between 7 and 10. But it's a shame to lose the big fish that I lost. I mean, I think it was probably a really nice brookie, even nicer than the one that I just caught there to finish on. But that happens sometimes. You know, I'm happy to do that. I use barbless hooks. I'm going to return all these fish anyway, and I'll get another crack at them later. This will be good fishing on this stream really for the rest of the spring now, and I look forward to coming back. So great morning, good way to start the day. Time to go to work, unfortunately.